Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is an all priest party. And alright, already got a great start to tonight. Jimmy's here and says all priest type. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for being a supporter on here. 11 months now. Wow, almost approaching a year. So thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Means a lot. So, getting into the game. So I did some grinding offline, and I am about ready to level up to level 8. I'm still in the monastery. I haven't gone out yet. We've cleared the monastery, but I wanted to get to level 8 before I left, because this party's going to have a tough time on Arnica Road without area of effect spells. And I think level 8 is going to give me Whirlwind. So we're going to see. Pretty sure it will. So let's go ahead and apply our level ups. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, that's going to be very helpful. Because up until then, I had no attack spells except for make wounds. So, there we go. Alright, and I did train all the characters' divinity on a treasure chest, so their divinity is high too. So the priests are in pretty darn good shape right now. Alright, so definitely need to give some air. Yeah, almost a year you've been supporting, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Okay. Vitality and strength on this one. Again, Whirlwind. There is one priest that I think I saved one spell slot on, so we'll probably get them. Maybe Soul Shield. This one, actually, yeah, we'll do Piety and Vitality. Next level, and we'll unlock Iron Skin, which will further reduce their amount of damage they take from physical weapons. Dwarves already get that kind of boost based on their Vitality, but it'll be even higher once that skill starts going. So this is the one where I saved a spell. So we'll get a Whirlwind and Soul Shield. Okay. I think that's the only one that I saved an extra spell for level up. We're only going to be able to cast Whirlwind on power level 1 with good degree of success, but that's okay. It'll lead to quick training too, doing that. And I am tempted, well, she's the one that has high spell points. I am tempted to get one Superman or one Cure Disease. Okay, last one. Wow, almost 100 piety. This one will unlock Iron Will. She has no use for air right now, though. No, we're gonna get Whirlwind. Because I have no use for air spell points except for that. Okay. Our throwing's starting to get up there too, where we could throw stink bombs and things successfully. So let's look. I've spent all my money. I bought some stink bombs, but they're almost gone now. Bought 10 for like 3,000, 4,000 gold. As far as skills, we have fought so much in melee that Our melee skills are pretty darn high, especially for priests. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's move on. Time for Arnica Road.
Most unfortunate.
We need to get this cast higher power level. There we go.
Yes.
Ah. Hey, Dick Danza, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Dick Danza streams, he streams Wizardry 5 a lot. Hey, and there's Moody. Welcome, Moody. How are you doing? Did you start Serpent Isle the Black Gate, Moody? I know Sadstam was going to work on that one next. Yes, it's an all-priest party. No tanks, no element shield. Okay, we're ready finally. Arnica Road, here we come. You're not bad? Glad to hear that. Okay, now the challenge begins. Let's see what Arnica Road throws at us. At least I got Whirlwind. I wanted to have Whirlwind before I left here. I spent 2 to 3 hours grinding to level 8. Oh, you know what? I did not pick up this stuff yet either. After I broke the glass. This is worth a couple grand. And up here, we have just a couple junky items. Oh, liquid. Okay, liquid melt slimes.
How exciting!
Nice. Okay. Get some good training here right off the bat.
Very well.
I fought these. I have fought 4 of these once
With pleasure.
when I was grinding, and it took quite a while.
Very
But
well.
since I have Whirlwind now, we should get through them faster.
Understood.
It really did level up my melee skills,
Very
though.
well. Okay.
Kansas says it's an all-priest party. Who could ask for more? Moody says I played Ultima 7 Part 2 in February, but my files got corrupted. Ah, okay. Fix the corrupted files so you picked up where you left off. I got you. That's cool.
Very well.
It's going to be a lot of noisy whirlwinds.
With pleasure. Very well.
Apologies in advance.
Understood.
At least it's not as noisy as Magic Missile.
Very well.
I'm going to do a bless before.
Okay.
Jimmy says fixed. Cheat to win. Of course your fighter at 1,000 strength in the old city. That's funny.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Moody's a pretty straight player when it comes to playing. From what I've seen, he tries to avoid safe scumming. So he only does it when he dies. From what I've, at least in the Wizardry 7 play. That's good. Got him down to about half health already.
Understood.
Very well.
Big Danza says, I cheat to win at Wizardry 5, man, it's brutal. Yeah, 5 is definitely very hard. There's no, save game, reload.
Very well. Very well. Okay. Very well.
Yeah, exactly, Moody. Says, of course, with a single character, if you die, you must do stuff. That's right. Wow, this is working well.
Very well.
But we've exhausted some of our spell points already. Let's switch to web.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Danza says I was in frost level and had a dinosaur looking enemy take away a point of vitality? Really? What the? I didn't even know that was possible.
Okay, very well.
Nice. We had just enough spell points to whirlwind them to
We
death.
did it.
Nice. Lots of air training there. Ooh. We can't use this because it's not for priests, but these are probably throwing stilettos. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Okay, now we can go to Arnica Road. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Drained of vitality. Weird.
Yes.
Standing by.
Oh, whoa, 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 what do we got
I
here?
see some sort
Oh,
of
no,
beast.
no. This is not good. This is not good. These are going to be pestilent rats, and there's... Oh, they're gnawers, okay. I thought it was going to be a bunch of pestilence. They're stalking me. Alright. Gnawer rats will go down quickly.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Pestilence are very dangerous at this
Very
point because they
well.
can disease you. The only way I could cure disease is to kill have one of my characters die and resurrect them.
Very well. Okay, very well.
Holy moly, look how many we're gonna hit here.
A
Okay, there's some rabbit rats next to them. Nice.
very well. Very well.
Understood.
Okay, very well. Very
That
well.
was so good. Alright, I'm seeing colored triangles on all of them except this one, so we're gonna have to retarget.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Very well. Very well. Okay.
Still two Gnar rats somewhere.
Very well.
There they are. They were hiding behind a wall. This is great air training. Andrew says I can't even explore. Frost Giant did 50 plus breath damage, and I need 6 figures to gain a level. Oh man.
Rejoice.
Ooh, nice.
Very well. Very well.
Understood.
Okay. Very well.
I
Very
see
well.
some
sort of beast. This will be good practice. Very well. Very well. Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Alright, now we gotta rest again. Let's go ahead and rest here. Now you see why I wanted Whirlwind before I went out.
Standing by.
It's a very underestimated spell
Fortunate.
because it's expensive spell point wise. Being a 4th level spell that does 2-day damage, but because of that, its magic penetration ability goes up. It breaks through monster resistance better. If you just look at the damage on it, you'd be like, a 4th level spell that only does 2 to 8 damage. Power level seems kind of lame, but take into account the penetration ability. Makes it a lot better. There's a granite potion somewhere around here, but I doubt I'll be able to see it. My guys have terrible senses. Hey, Saztam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Lemonhead ST, he's the one that I was just talking about earlier, who's starting to stream Ultima 7 Part 2.
It is void.
What's it called?
of
Black?
content.
Is it the Black Gate or Serpent Isle? I always get him confused. Yeah, I can't find it. Serpent Isles Part 2, okay. Thank you. He beat the Part 1 of Part 7 just less than a week ago, I think. On this channel. Okay, coast is clear. Oh, okay. Yeah, these should be no problem.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
With pleasure.
Let's let him get closer here. Danza says sometimes healing is so difficult, better to make sure the enemy can't hit back. Yeah. That old saying about the best defense is a good offense. Jimmy says, these should be no problem, famous last words, yeah. True, true. I won't argue against that.
Very well. Very well. Very okay.
I mean, caustic vines are very dangerous, but
Very well. Very well. Very okay.
Harlan will take care of it.
Present. Yes. Present. Present.
Alright, who has cure lesser conditions?
Standing by.
Anybody?
Yes. Yes.
You do. And you're not blind.
Yes.
Good training.
Present.
Hey, Duncan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
That's better. That's better.
Nice. Casting a 1d8 spell versus doing 10 to 24 damage. Danza says, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Duncan, Duncan, right on time to jinx, says Jimmy says. So you're saying he's bad luck?
With pleasure.
These guys are gonna get a birthday surprise.
Okay.
Very well.
Very well.
Very well.
Happy birthday.
Very well.
Let's see.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Yep, yellow's hitting him.
Enough already. Won't
Very
someone
well.
help me?
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Very well.
We pulled in the other ones over here. Oh, a heal of 1d8. I gotcha. Yeah, cleric does way more damage attacking. We're gonna move forward here and not waste our whirlwind until we can hit all these. Whirlwind only goes into throwing range.
Look at that creature.
Here we go.
With pleasure.
Very well. Very well. Okay.
Understood.
Very well. Very well.
Very well.
Okay.
What are you doing, Guardian Angel? Eh. You don't really need to do it. Just do this.
Very well.
Nice. Ooh, round shield. That's an upgrade. Can finally identify that. Still can't identify that. Let's cast Tincture of Shadows. Okay. Cedo. Suede pants. That's an upgrade for someone. Poison darts. Can't use those. We can use feather darts, but not poison. Can't use that. Can't use this. This we can use. Leather pants. Let's put it on you. Wait. I'll try to rest here. This is dangerous, but...
Standing by.
Yes.
Careful, sugar. This could
Yes.
blow at any time.
Okay, who has the
Yes.
best
Yes.
pants? It looks like you do. Poison darts. Danza says, I remember being super happy to find padded target, but now I need a tower shield or I'll die. Doesn't sound like fun.
Great.
Another round shield, nice. Ooh, enchanted mace. We can use this. That's a great find. This is a great find too. Studded hauberks, 2 of them. Wow, we got some good stuff. All right. It's rare. It's rare to get good stuff like this. Okay, enchanted mace. put this on her. And I think I'm getting rid of the whip. The problem with the whip is you don't do double damage hitting a paralyzed enemy. And you don't get as much of a strength boost. And it has less chance to penetrate. It is extended range. And it's really light, but... Take a look here. So this weighs 10. This weighs 11. Let's look at our skill. 60. 40. Okay. We might swap these. Let's swap them. Now, armor. Big upgrade. Everybody else has quilt. So this weighs 12. It does 7 damage on average. Yeah, that's better than the flail. Okay, nice. Yeah, I agree with you, Danza. The fun is in the brutality. It's so mental. And Moody says, is this the first time I did not hear the word garbage after opening a chest? It might be, Moody. It might be the first time. Yeah, that was impressive treasure for this party, especially. It's mostly stuff we could use. Very pleased with that. Okay, coast is clear. I like it. Ooh, we got a bunch coming for us. Get to the corner, get to the corner. There's the wasps. They'll sneak attack these.
Over in no
Or
time.
not. I think I'm gonna do guardian angels. I'm gonna wait for the plants to get closer
Very well.
so we can get better whirlwinds.
With pleasure.
Very well.
This is probably one of those caustic vines again.
Understood.
Very well. Okay. Okay.
These are a set encounter here, the wasps. The others aren't. Alright, let's try to take these out with weapons.
Okay.
And then wait for the plants.
Very well.
Plants are not advancing. Oh, they fell out of combat. Okay.
Very well.
Well, may as well get more training on whirlwind then.
Very well.
Because we'll be able to rest in this corner.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well. Okay. Very well. Very well. Very well. Okay.
Yeah, look at all that air increase. Nice.
Standing by.
Yes?
Alright, did plants leave or are they out there sneaking around?
Very
We can
well.
do our own sneaking.
With pleasure.
Something over there.
Very well.
Brigands. Okay, level 7s. Those are probably highwaymen. We're gonna run for the corner. Okay. Yeah, this will be a good fight. Oh, it's gonna let me throw a stink bomb at him. How do you like that?
Very well. Okay.
That's a good way to start the fight.
Very well.
Let us be predator and not prey.
Nice.
Very well.
Hey, Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
With pleasure.
All right, let's see.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well. Okay. With pleasure.
It's nauseous. He loses 5 evasion armor class because of that. Or 4. He loses 4, but his chance to hit goes down by 5. Okay.
Very well.
Okay. Very well.
We're hitting 6 with Whirlwind. Gonna be nice.
Very well.
With pleasure. With
Very
pleasure.
well.
Understood.
Okay.
Okay, now we just
Very well.
buffet him to death. This would have been so hard without Whirlwind. Caprice. Caprice, I mean.
Very well. Very well.
Understood.
Okay. Very well.
Very well. Very well.
Understood.
Okay. Very well.
Ring of Protection. That's
They
Huck's
were
cat.
no match for us.
Sweet. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Where am I? Let's see if there's anything around the corner.
Very well.
Okay, looks good.
With pleasure. Very well.
This will be a good item for him. We can get Energy Blast.
Yes.
Understood. Understood.
Okay, coast is cleared. Made it, Tarnica. Can priests wear heavy plate like in D&D, Jimmy asks. No, they can't. Their strongest armor is pretty much this. Studded, where is it? Studded hauberks. It either has to be armor weight of light or medium. Our faith in this team is unshakable, Jimmy says. And then Sever says, go Team Cleric. Yeah. The priests are doing well.
Hey, I heard he. Perfect. From there, of course, you.
I'm going to recruit him just to get his stuff.
Of course. Like I said, you probably.
Dismissed.
Well, mostly it's been great. Look me up.
What a scam. They would be overpowered if they could wear plate mail, for sure.
It's about time we get this rescue mission going. Look.
My pleasure.
Wizardry 5 shiny chain as high as it goes, Danza says. Yeah, they can't wear chainmail in this game. That's too strong of armor for them.
Observe creature.
I see something.
Okay. Fuck with
Someone
him
approaches.
first.
Well. Till we meet again, you've.
Alright, we got all kinds of junk we want to sell. Ooh, I have another sling. I didn't realize I picked one up. Let's go into you. Actually, buskins I can use also. Leather cuirass. Where did I? Oh, those were Miles. Those Miles stuff. Because I'm like, where did I pick this stuff up? I sure don't remember. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this Tosito, look at that, 2,700. Boom. Alright, what do you got for us? What can we use? He does have another enchanted mace. Ooh, war scepters are good too. These are excellent for the damage they do and their weight. These do 5.5 on average, weight of only 6, compared to 6.5 on average, weight of 10. This does have a higher knockout chance and does give you a mace and flail boost. So this is probably worth the weight. And then they have monstrances, which does more damage than the quarterstaff. But it's -1 to hit. It does have knockout though, so I am gonna buy one. Let's see, it's going on you. This is going on you. What else? Yeah, mages in Wizardry 5 are really limited with their armor, but doesn't matter because you don't get hit in the back. You know? That's what makes Wizardry 8 so much more challenging is you do get hit based on your party layout and where the monsters come up and around you. They can potentially hit your weaker guys. Or if you get blinded, the front line gets blinded, paralyzed, or whatever, then go right past it and hit the middle or the back. Let's see. Wow, we can wear stud curb bra +2 as a priest. They're really expensive though, and it's not worth it. Now this is worth it. Stud chaususes. All right, what else we got? Spike stones, yes. Okay. Wait, do you have bullet? Okay. I'm gonna split these. Don't think I need another shield. This one's dual wielding. These two already have round shields. Leather helm we can use. Leather boots we can use. Leather hat, leather helm. There we go. Okay. Nice.
It was a pleasure.
Let's see what we steal from him.
It has a booby trap.
Danza says Wizardry really is the ultimate in fantasy games for the old consoles. Yeah, that was garbage. That's okay. I expect that. That's the norm. Ooh,
I see something moving.
a whole bunch of reds. What is it? Let's see if we can lure them down here.
This battle will be short and simple.
Okay, this is a set encounter.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay, very well.
There's one we're not hitting. We're going to move slightly. There we go. That guy's taking damage, but his animation's not happening. Oh, wait a minute. There's another one there. There was the guy behind him getting hit, not this guy.
With
Very
pleasure.
well.
Understood.
Very well.
Scammed. I don't know what these 3 roads are. Might be brigands. Okay, those guys are almost dead.
Very well. Very well.
Understood.
Very
Okay.
well.
Yeah, one more whirlwind, it looks like.
With
Very
pleasure.
well.
So the rogues are moving toward the Lay brothers. So the Lay brothers may get killed there if those are brigands.
Understood.
Okay. Very well. Very well. Very
The fact that they're punching the rogues makes me think those are not brigands.
With pleasure.
So I'd have a hard time trying to
Very
hit
well.
them.
Understood.
I don't know if these throw or not. I'll just do Guardian Angel on everybody.
Okay.
Very well.
Hey Scarlet, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, those seriously doubt those are brigands.
Very well.
Combat may end up ending after I kill this one. You're a bit mixed, but okay. Well, the rogue did kill. Ah, this is a brigand. He's got a lot of hit points. This is a level 10 probably, yep. Yeah, this guy's gonna be hard to take down. There's 3 of them. Oh boy, okay. Good news is we're in this hallway. We're on round 5. Let's do 1 prayer.
Okay.
See what we get. The gods shot a missile through the wall and hit one of the brigands for 6 damage. That's pretty funny.
Very well.
Other prayer was a stamina boost. So if you
Understood.
pray, see what you get.
Okay. I am.
Ah, another missile. 13 damage to him.
Very well.
Understood.
Okay.
Very well. Very well.
We're gonna back up here. We're not fighting two of these at the same time. It will tear us up.
Very well.
Nobody has any left for a whirlwind. You have one.
Very
You could do
well.
it twice, actually.
Okay.
Okay. We're off already.
Very well.
Very well.
Okay.
Got one nausea, but unfortunately it's the one behind this one. Stamina.
Very well.
Very well.
Let's do another. We're gonna do two
Very
prayers
well.
here.
Okay.
Un-
Okay.
Understood.
Rosamund here.
One of the prayers was a heal. That's nice. I think the other prayer failed.
Very well.
Yeah, look at this. He has 140 hit points. We've only got him down to 124. We are not doing too well against these.
Okay.
Start using the amulet static, and we'll throw a cherry bomb.
Very well.
Hey, Cody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Did you know there's a Gold Box game exclusive to the Turbo Graphics? No, I did not. What's that one called? I had no idea.
Okay. Very well. Very well. Okay.
Glad you're doing well. I think it's called Order of the Griffin. I just heard about it recently. Weird. So is it similar to like Pool of Radiance and where you have a 3D view and then combat's overhead view? Do you know any details on it?
Very well.
Okay.
Immediately thought you'd be interested. Yeah, I appreciate that, Cody. Yeah, I am. That's really interesting. Jimmy says Duke Donuts has been playing a Genesis game that's a combo of Gold Box and Eye of the Beholder. It's strange, but looks pretty good. I have not heard of that either.
Okay.
Cody says yes, but it's designed from the ground up for the console, so it plays better than the NES ports. At least that's what I hear. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Sounds promising. Okay. This amulet is saving the day.
Okay. Very well.
I guess we'll start hitting this guy. Why is it showing the arrows on the other guy? What's the bug? This is a bug. It's showing the triangles on the other guy. That's really weird. Okay.
With pleasure.
Do another whirlwind.
Very well.
Ooh, nice. We're getting some spell points back.
Understood.
We actually have enough to cast another whirlwind. Like I said, we'll get D4 a Turbo Express handheld he can stream from his phone's camera. Okay. Plus would help here.
Very well.
The full VR experience.
Very well.
We are wearing them down.
Very well. With pleasure.
Okay, out of charges on that, so let's go back to something else. Let's see. I think he'll just attack. Still don't have enough for a whirlwind. Everybody just attack. It's got 10 more points.
Very well.
Very well.
Hit, but no penetration. Alright, let's end him with make wounds.
Very well.
Understood.
Then we finally hit him. Wow, 3 pages of training. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna rest in this corner because I think that guy could possibly come down here. seen it happen. It doesn't look like he's going to.
Yes. Okay.
Really? Nope. Magic screen power 1 is not gonna cut it. There you go.
Yes. Locked?
Yes. Very well.
Those reflective floors are really impressive, Cody says. Oh, are they? Ah, I see what you're saying here. Yeah, that's funny. I never even really noticed until you said that. I mean, I knew they were reflective, but it's not like something I pay attention to.
I see something.
Yeah, there's one of our necklaces of endurance. Nice. Actually, she has the lighter weapon. Let's give it to her. This
Why,
one
look there.
may not be able to see without jumping on the bed. See if we can bounce our way onto the bed.
Why, look there.
Sweet. Okay, that'll give us a lot more stamina. He says jumping on the bed, so much fun. Jumping on the bed in Wizardry 8. Okay, good enough. Let's go turn some ghosts. 5 priests.
Locked up.
This is
Locked
so
up.
awesome with
Locked.
doing turns.
Yes.
6 turn undeads. Surprise!
This will be over in no time.
Very well, very well.
Very
Okay.
well.
Very well.
No, Cody, this was its own engine. Some third party made it, and it wasn't Unreal, but their tech leased it from. Like they signed an agreement where they could embed it in their product, basically. So they did not make the graphic engine itself. Look at them all. They're all paralyzed. Oh, that's great.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
They actually had an alpha version of this game in 1997. That's pretty early for 3D,
Okay.
you know, this kind of capability. They didn't release the game production until 2009.
Very well. Very well.
Very well.
Okay.
With the alpha had reflections, it would beat Unreal. to it by a year. Yeah, that I don't know. There's not a whole lot of info on that. Nice. Okay, that might be spike stones. Yep. Alright, there's another spirit here. We need to rest before we fight him. You recently recapped a Turbo Express, Danza. Your solder was subpar. The 2 button no longer functions.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well. Very well.
We shall obliterate.
Jimmy says, yeah, I've said it before, but all the 2D dungeon crawlers that made the jump to 3D, Wizardry's move was the kindest. Yeah, Wizardry went out on a high when the company went bankrupt.
Very well. Very well. Very well.
With pleasure.
That's very rare. Jimmy says, My Magic 6 didn't even look like a Might and Magic game, even though people loved it. Yeah. True.
That's an improvement.
I'm feeling more like myself.
Wow, much better.
My ailment
Sastam says, I've been trying to get this old 46 motherboard working. Just now, I think I found the culprit, a bad trace. Really? Well, that's cool. Hopefully you can fix it. Let's go see what the monk dropped that got killed by the brigands. Cody says Might and Magic 6 was a story reboot as well as an engine reboot. Literally took place in another world. Dropped a metal helmet, which we can't use. Okay, let's go visit Lord Prophet.
Now who could that be?
It's been quite. Should you? I hope.
a most stimulating exchange of ideas.
It was a
Okay,
pleasure.
let's get this recharged.
It's good to see.
Nice. That only cost us like 70 gold to recharge. Okay. We want to sell. Let's save my money right now. Actually, I think there's one person that could use this, and it's Yori. Let's buy that.
I hope.
My pleasure. Right on.
Okay. We'll be back, Prophet. We'll be back. Okay. I want to potentially buy a hammer. He's got another monstrance.
present.
Leather greaves are actually really good for the weight. I'm gonna buy those. He's plenty strong though. Okay.
Until
My pleasure.
We'll visit Anna, the Valkyrie.
We have company.
Well, look at you, Bob. Oh,
My pleasure.
We'll be back right after we pilfer your chest.
Trapped. Yes?
magnificent.
Flash powder, that's useful. Okay. She'll buy stuff that others won't. Steal her big bass that's up here? Yeah. Get another sling. Oh, 2 more. Nice. Okay, the arrows will identify and then sell. There's studded hauberk. She has stud trusses too. Nice. Alright, that's all of our money. Let's see. Stud, leather leggings. That's an upgrade. Quilt. Okay. Other boots. Oh, more gloves. Get some gloves here. You don't get hit in the hands too often, but still worth it. Okay.
All right.
My pleasure.
standing by. Most unfortunate.
Yes?
Perfect. Now, how close are we to level up? 40,000 or so? Let's go save Vidomina. That'll give us a good amount. These we can't use. Copper gloves.
Came up empty.
A exciting. Okay. Very well.
These can paralyze us.
With pleasure.
Guardian Angel first.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Now who could that be?
Savant Troopers. Look totally different than in Wizardry 7. Wizardry 7, they're a lot creepier. 'Cause they have a robe on.
Very well. Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay. Okay. Very well. Very well. Very okay. We did it!
Good training.
Finally. Oh, thank God it's you. Whoever you are. I was expecting the Dark Savant. Say, let's get out of here. Let's go. Goodness, those...
We're recruiting you just to take your stuff.
All right. I guess we can meet up at Helly's later.
Actually, you know what?
It's great. Let's go. I always look forward to being with you guys.
We're gonna take her over to talk with Lord Braffett first. Then we'll release her. And probably talk to Helly too with her.
Vitalia,
Oh,
I am certain you are good.
he took...
He's here.
Believe if it hadn't been... I wish...
None of it.
Trust me.
And you've...
500 experience.
I hope to...
Not much.
Farewell.
Better than nothing. Okay, Helly, what do
Now
you
who
do?
could that be?
Wow, Helly. Look!
7.
What the hell? It's a lot. Did it have to do him?
He's here, Val.
It's why we...
On the ass.
Ayo,
This'll hit this
200
whole thing.
experience.
Where? Alarm?
Not much.
I'll see...
See you around.
Yeah, better than nothing.
All right. I guess we can meet up at Helly's later.
Moody says, couldn't you convert Vi to a priest? Yes, we could. I'm not going to do that, though, because it makes the game a lot easier,
Present.
having RPCs in your party. Cherry bomb. Okay, we got tiny upgrade there.
It appears
Yes?
trapped.
Moody says, if it's on the house, then why are you not climbing onto the roof, LOL? Icicle sticks, we can't use them. I wonder if there's any sticks that priests can use. I feel like there is.
This will be good practice. Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay.
How about a web?
Understood.
Very well.
Nice.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Excellent.
A trap. Yes.
Alarm. It's been tripped. Okay. Maybe use the Curus. Yep, slight upgrade. Alright, what do you got for me?
Say, not really.
You need to identify these arrows.
I'll see you. Ready and willing.
My pleasure. I'm afraid it's not possible.
Any friend? What can I get?
Okay. For this party, bread roll is actually going to be very economical. Well, it always is, but I mean, it'll work well for this party. Split. Because they have so much firepower, not firepower, survivability. Because of Guardian Angel.
I'll see you. It was a pleasure.
We can get good use out of the lower level healing things. Okay.
You've returned.
Nice. It's got another enchanted mace. Still no hammer. I have her using these because they're counting as staff Just have to decide if I want to continue using those. 55. I mean, it'd be a long ways to get Mason Foil up. Still only getting one attack. It's mainly because our dexterity, I believe, is low. Yeah.
Until
Farewell.
Okay, let's rest in here. There's a book of Cure Light Conditions I want to get.
standing by. Most understood.
It's possible,
Yes?
too, that we may be able to get some stun maces. Okay. There's a huge group of something over there.
Very well.
Oh, just level 6 androids? No. Yeah, that's gonna be slow, because there's green guys back there. Let's avoid it.
It's locked up tight.
Ah, hurry.
Yes.
Very good. Yes. Locked up.
Hey, Kipper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just passing on your way to bed? Well, thanks for dropping in. It's going great. This all priest party's doing really well. Kipper's been streaming Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Cody says, any Halloween games planned? Gosh. I do want to play something, but I don't know what yet, Cody. So no, I don't have one planned out, but I do plan on something. Last time I did Psycho, that kind of adventure game, point and click, basically. That was a lot of fun. That fan-made Psycho game. What about you, Cody? Are you planning on streaming any games? I know you rarely do that, but is anybody in the chat, are you streaming a spooky game around Halloween? Any minute now. Let's see my
Present,
force chance.
ready and
18.
Present. Present.
Standing by.
Yes.
Yes. Present.
Ready and willing.
There we go. Okay.
Locked. Yes.
Moody's not sure. He did Commodore 64 Friday 13th on Friday 13th. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, that's junk.
It's locked up tight.
Cody says, I'm probably not streaming it, but I do play System Shock 2 every Halloween. At least until the part where Shodan is revealed. Oh, that's cool. Jimmy says these clerics wouldn't last a day trying to break into houses in Hills Far. That's true. But I think these clerics are smarter than to go into Hills
Spotted a
Far.
wild one.
They're smarter than that. Sweet Home is another retro horror you can't get enough of, Cody.
This will be good
Hmm.
practice.
I haven't heard of that one. Danza says I'm playing a murder mystery point and click called Dreamweb on Fridays for Halloween season. That's cool. Sounds like there's a lot of fun stuff going on.
Very well.
Understood.
Yeah, I gotta figure out something. I'd like to play something
well.
that is very obscure
With
that no one
pleasure.
knows about. So I
Very
need to do
well.
some
With
research.
pleasure.
Kiffer says, yeah, Jimmy and Hills Far, you need nimble fingers. Kipper didn't answer. Are you playing anything Halloween, Kipper? Scary? Spooky?
Very well.
Very well.
Very
Okay.
well.
Cody says, very obscure. Try the Slaughterhouse game on Famicom. No, see, the fact that you know about it, Cody, means it's not obscure enough.
Very well.
I'm gonna find something none of you guys know about. Kevin says, I've got the man with doors to the flower. Ah, okay. Well, it doesn't have to be on Halloween. You could do it, you know, the week of Halloween. Do a spooky one.
Very well.
Very well.
Ah, that's a relief. Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Okay.
Cody says, I'm the only one who knows about it. Sam says, do you know what that is? Or are you still looking for
My ailment has abated.
Who are you
Wow,
talking to, says
much
Tim.
better.
Danza says, what? Scarabos for Commodore 64 is very spooky and obscure. Oh, you're talking to me? No, I don't know what game I'm going to play yet.
That's better.
I need to do some research and find some really, really obscure old game that no one's going to know about. Like I'm talking shareware on a CD that was released with 30,000 programs that no one's ever heard of from like 1982. That level of obscure, I'm gonna try to find. Amulet of Stillness. 10% water resistance, that's not bad. Give that to you. 81, nice. Let's go on you. Can't use the diamond epi. Alright. Jimmy says a sure sign of quality. Yeah, exactly. Cody says you're gonna find some unlicensed cartridge with the label torn off and it'll be the start of the next big
I see
creepypasta.
some sort of beast.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Maybe some DOS games. Yes, yeah. Scarlet Dragon says maybe DOS games. That's right. I'm sure I can find something.
Yes.
And if I can't, maybe I'll make something. I don't know. I don't have enough time probably to do that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I won't have enough time to do that, but I'll find something. And watch, somebody will be like, oh yeah, I played that.
Yes.
Standing by.
It's gonna be impossible.
What's that? Over
Okay, let's see. Let's go get the book, Cure Light Conditions.
It's locked up
Yes?
tight. Yes?
Yes?
Scarlet says very hard strategy. Weird. Superplex?
I see a creature.
Some really good old RPGs. You talking about scary ones? Because we're talking about Halloween
look there.
type games.
Great!
Yeah, my best bet is an old shareware game that no one has ever heard of. Alright, let's take these guys out.
A battle? How exciting! Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Okay. Okay. Very well.
Or an old BBS game. I don't know if there were any Halloween BBS games.
Very well.
I don't remember any off the top of my head. But there might be one out there somewhere.
Very well.
Secret says I'm racking my brain. I'm not coming up with anything super crazy though. The Vampire BBS game. What was that called? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Very
But
well.
you can still have a creepy
With
old
pleasure.
game that's scary. I did a review of Psycho for DOS. It was a terrible game. I thought it was going to be... I was so hopeful when I played it. Gosh, that review's got to be like 10 years old now. But that was like one of the worst games I've played.
Okay.
But a game like that, you know,
Very
super
well.
obscure that no one's really
Understood.
played.
With pleasure.
Very. Very well. Very well.
Pleasure.
Very okay.
With pleasure.
Very well. Very well.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Okay. Delightful.
They were blown away. Hi there, Game Junkie. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. Okay, in here we might be able to get some stun maces.
Scanning. HLL.
Here we go. There's one. There's two. That's all we needed, really. So let's take a look here. So 5.5 damage on average. Knockouts 15%. Drain stamina 25%. Versus 6.5 on average. Same weight. Knockout is about half, but then you get a mason foil plus 10. So, slide damage boost or drop to get a knockout chance increase. Let's do it. This might be a flak fest. Nice. Okay. Who's on you? Excellent.
Standing by. Most understood.
Yes?
Okay. So I guess we'll do the bank now. Bank vault.
Now who could that be?
Welcome to Arnica Community Bank.
Lorik. Okay, Lorik.
Thank you. Goodbye.
It was a pleasure.
Can't use bloodlust, but we can sell it. Duncan says, how does that woman not fall forward? Her center of gravity's off a bit, isn't it?
It is sealed.
Present?
Ready and willing.
Present?
Standing by.
Yes?
Yes?
It is
Present.
sealed.
Ready and willing.
Present?
Standing by.
Yes?
Devil dust, that's useful. Alright. Time to take on the big guy.
It has a lock.
Kansas says, do you know about the DOS game Don't Go Alone? It's a haunted house version of Wizardry. Yes, there's been a lot of people streaming that lately. I know Hesh has been doing it. I know Andrew from Retro Island Gaming played through it. It looks like a really fun, cool game.
A battle? How exciting!
Okay, here we go.
Very well.
Yeah, it's an RPG that
With
is
pleasure.
more science-based than magic.
Very well.
Understood.
Actually, this guy is only melee. We don't need to do a guardian angel like that. Let's do a whirlwind.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Got a lot of hit points. Okay, we got our bless.
Understood.
Very
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really neat. I played some of it years ago. Yeah, and it has an auto map in it too, which is cool.
Very well.
Okay.
Understood.
Yeah.
Very well.
Understood.
Get rid of this unconsciousness.
Okay.
This will be the last fight for tonight on playing. See what trigger we get from him. Okay, let's do a prayer. See if we get a boost of some kind.
Very well.
Understood.
One of the prayers was a magic missile. 12 damage.
Okay.
Understood.
Very well.
Prayer was a heal.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well.
Let's get some stamina back here.
Okay.
Well, it's tried to do something to the enemy, one of the prayers, but didn't have an effect. So it's probably fear. Tried to make him scared.
Okay.
Understood. Understood.
Alright, let's switch back to Whirlwind.
Okay.
So we're gonna have some guaranteed damage.
Very well.
Understood.
How
Very
many
well.
points have I got? 83.
Okay. Okay.
Find musical chairs.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Actually,
Very well.
bread rolls.
With
Okay.
pleasure.
Very well.
Alright, this should be it. This should do men.
Understood.
Very well.
There we go. Took a while, but we got it. No deaths. Garbage. Garbage. Alright, good place to stop. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.